Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Choi John. If you guys are new, welcome to my channel. I know I've been gone for a minute and I haven't said that in a minute and it feels a little bit weird even saying it, but I'm back. So today's video is kind of jam-packed. There's a whole lot going on in this video, I'm not gonna lie. So I'm gonna need you guys to really sit down, buckle in, and just kind of ride it out with me. So we got a new base update. We have a life update, and we also have me kind of doing like initial reactions to the Nima Tang lip collection that she just recently dropped with Dose of Color. So this video is definitely packed with a whole bunch of stuff. Oh, and we also got my outfit. So it's like a get ready with me plus all those additional things. Anyway, I feel like I've rambled enough, and honestly, intros for me are always the hardest part to film in the video. I don't know why. I just get so weird about them. I don't know. I just have a thing with intros. So I'm not really going to say too much. But before I let you guys get into the video, make sure that you guys like, comment, and subscribe onto this channel. I hope you guys enjoy the video. So the thing that I've switched out for my routine is my foundation. So you guys know I've been using the Fenty Longwear Hydrating Foundation. I think that's what it's called. But you guys know which one I'm talking about because it's the one I was always constantly using. So recently Fenty just came out with their Ease Drops. So this one right here. That's what it looks like. So it's actually a tinted moisturizer, and honestly I'm so in love with it. I feel like this has been the best match for me because you guys know I've been struggling on foundation. Like I always told you guys, like every time I feel like I get a foundation, even in the dark, like deepest shades, it always kind of comes off like very either neutral or it comes off too red, and it's been something I've been struggling with. I feel like it never really matches like my neck completely, but then Fenty went ahead and dropped this gem, and I feel great because I feel like when it comes to my makeup nowadays too, I don't really, like, obviously I want you guys to know that I'm wearing makeup, but I would like to make it as skin-like as like possible, you know, for it to kind of just look like it's my natural self, that I wake up like this, like Beyonce said. This is in the shade 24. This is the second darkest shade. So I guess the first update I would tell you guys is that I'm no longer working out of town. I don't know if I mentioned that to you guys before or if I just never shared it, but I used to work out of town as a housekeeper, like in this camp. But yeah, so that's what I was doing. How long was I doing it? I got hired in September. So from September to April, I did it. And it was honestly really hard. The job was, if you want to know you're strong, become a housekeeper. Because that job physically, it was just draining me. It was just too much. And I'd be away for 3 weeks, like 21 days, and I'd only be in town for 10 days. So my time was just so limited. Like I would come back from like such a tiring rotation, and I'd like come home, and even though it's my days off and I should be relaxing, like I want my days off to be as productive as I can be when it comes to, I guess, like social media and stuff and like putting out content. So I try to put out as much content as I can, but honestly most of the time it was just really hard for me because I just want to relax. Like I'm just drained, like, you know what I mean? And like at the end of the day, like, yeah, I like filming, but it's a lot of commitment when you just kind of want to relax. And I felt like time wasn't really on my side when it came to that because my days off would just go by so fast, and then I'd just be right back in that forsaken camp, you know what I mean? So yeah, so recently this month, or last month I guess I should say, in April, I got a job in town, and it's closer in my field. I have my BSW, so I'm a social worker. Not registered, but I'm a social worker. And the new job I got is just in like my field. I'm really thankful that I got the job because I needed to get a new job. One, because I just wanted a job closer in my field, and two, like I just hated going like out of town. Like I just couldn't anymore. It was just getting way too much, and then there was just drama that was starting to happen too, and I was like, you know what, like I gotta go, and God just delivered at the perfect time. So yeah, that's been happening. Better pay, like I said, get my foot in through the door and kind of just like build my professional career, because now I'm gonna have the experience, thank goodness, to apply for higher positions in my field. Look how good that looks. Like I feel like this is the best match I've gotten to my chest and my neck in a very long time. Like I honestly feel like it matches so perfectly. If I actually wanted to just use this for what it is, like a skin tint, I definitely could and get away with it. That's what I like about it. It's just it's giving very skin-like. Everything else that I'm going to do is pretty much going to be the same. You guys already seen it before. I just wanted to come in here and show you guys the new, I guess, foundation, which is not actually foundation, that I've used for my base routine. The next major thing that changed in my life is that I am single now. Yep. So most of y'all probably didn't even know that I was in a relationship because that's not something I ever really disclosed or even shared with you guys. I don't know. I feel like only people who know me personally actually knew that I was in a relationship. But yeah, I had recently just ended the relationship. And I feel great. I feel good. I feel free. I mean, it's something that I've been wanting to do for a long time. And I definitely think that it was something that was long overdue, like by like 2 years. So I guess let me just give you guys a little bit of a background because you guys are probably so confused. This is not something I want to go too in depth with because I kind of want to make a separate video about it, of me like addressing it a little bit more. And not even addressing it a little bit more. Now I just sound so problematic. Like I'm about to really just call this man out on something. But now I address it a little bit more, but kind of just like have a girl chat about it and just, you know, talk about boys. Like that's a whole separate video that I want to make about it. So I don't want to give out the tea too much, but the backstory of it is, so I've been in a relationship with this guy on and off for about 4 years. So I met him when I was 20, and I guess we were together until now, 24. And throughout that time, honestly, 20 to 24, that's a big transition. Anyone within my age definitely knows that you changed a whole lot from the time that you were 20 to the time that you're 24 now. The things that you like are completely different, and the things that you kind of look for now are completely different. Like your standards change throughout the years, as they should, I feel like. And I just kind of feel like that's what happened. Like I just felt like I outgrew him a lot. And it's funny because I first had this feeling 2 years ago. Like I kind of started to like notice it like 2 years ago. And mind you, the relationship has never been something like smooth. Okay, not smooth. The beginnings of it was very rough. And then I felt like we just got to this point after a couple years where we were just very stagnant. I mean, and then when we got to that point, a lot of it was always me just not knowing if I actually wanted to be with the guy. Like I always had very mixed feelings about the relationship, like literally for like 2 years. But I was never able to actually just kind of like stick it through and be firm on me breaking up with him. Like you guys, I've broken up with him. I couldn't even count how many times I've broken up with him in the past like 2 years because I just was so unsure about the situation, and I'd always run back because, you know, just comfortability and like convenience, I guess that you can say. But yeah, like I feel like this time I'm actually freaking serious. And I feel like my friends are probably looking at me like, my friends are probably trying to wait it out a couple months first before they can tell if I'm actually serious, because yeah, this is not something new, but I feel like I just know that like I'm so much more serious about it now, because first of all, I'm actually coming here and talking about it, because I remember I actually got to the point where I just wouldn't even talk about it anymore, because I felt like I just looked so dumb and so ridiculous, always saying, like, you know what I mean, like just breaking up with him and then getting back together with him. So even like there'd be points where we would be broken up, but I wouldn't even say anything, because like I wouldn't say anything just in case if I did get back together with him. And this time I'm like telling everybody, because I want everybody to know how freaking serious I am about it this time. Like I'm not, like I'm done. Like, you know what I mean? Like I have a lot of respect for the guy. I have a lot of love for the guy. I mean, like 4 years, it's been a long time. Like I'm always gonna have love for him, but I just feel like romantically, like it's just a no-go. Like it's definitely not ever going to be that way again. Oh, if you guys want to know what concealer I'm using, it's just a Makeup Revolution concealer. Like I was saying, I just felt like we definitely outgrew each other. And I feel like the reason why I'm more committed about it this time than other times is because my birthday is pretty much almost a month away. I turn 25 on July 28th. Don't forget to mark down that date on your calendar, okay? National holiday. Don't forget. But yeah, and I have this thing where, I don't know, I've been kind of doing this since 21. Like I told you guys before, I always felt like 21 was my life, like, awakening. I felt like that's when I actually started to get serious, like, about my life. And I don't know, just my point of view on life and on, like, a lot of things change. So ever since then, every year now when I turn, like, when I go up in age, I kind of just always do, like, a life review, I guess you can say, where I kind of just analyze where I'm at, everybody in my life. I guess I kind of use that time to just like see who needs to be taken out of the equation and who needs to be like, who just doesn't belong in my life anymore. And I guess this year for the big 25th, he just didn't make the cut. Like, I mean, it's something I've been thinking about for a long time. Like, just so much changed. Like, I just wasn't in love with him anymore. I felt like he just wasn't really fulfilling a lot of the things that I would like the person that I'm with to be fulfilling. So I kind of just thought about it in a way like, you know, like I'm turning 25, like I'm with this guy that I don't even actually want to be with, just like for comfort. Like, what am I doing? Like, I've already wasted so much of my time. Like 4 years, I've wasted 4 years of my freaking life on this relationship. I knew from the beginning, from even how the relationship started out, like I just knew it wasn't gonna be good. But I forced it anyway because that's what I do. I'm Troy John. I freaking force things. Like, that is my big flaw when it comes to me in romantic relationships, is that I force things way after they expire as well. Like, yeah, I'm the queen of that. And that's something I'll take complete responsibility for. And definitely in future relationships, I'm going to work to change because I don't want to be like that anymore. Like, if a relationship is fading, I just want to kind of let it fade. I don't want to be here forcing shit. You know what I mean? I'm single and I'm ready to freaking mingle. Like, I'm ready for, you know what I mean? I'm just excited. Like, I just feel like, yeah, I want to be single for a while now. And I just miss the single life. I missed being able, like, to go out on dates. I missed, having guys try to court me and, like, me being the judge, the jury, and the executor on it. Like, I just miss that, and I'm happy to be able to have that power back. Like, I'm just happy to be single. I feel like I haven't been single in a minute, and I'm excited for it. So yeah, I haven't been comfortable in my body in like 3 years. I'm not even kidding. Like, if you're young, if you're like 18 and you're watching this, I'm just like giving you a heads up now that you're gonna go through a second puberty, okay, as a woman. It's probably going to take place by the time that you're 21, 22. That's when you're really going to see it coming, and a lot is going to change. And if you're not working out and watching what you're eating, things get bigger and your body changes. Even if you're blessed with having a naturally fit body, if you're not doing anything to really maintain it or upkeep it, a lot of things are going to change, okay? And I felt like that's exactly what happened. If you're not doing anything to upkeep it or to like maintain it, like you're eating like trash, you're not working out, you know what I mean? Like, yeah, your body's really going to change. And that's exactly what had happened to me in my case. Like, I was just, I guess, I was always just kind of blessed with always having a naturally nice body. Like, I never really had like to do too much. I just felt like genetic wise, like I was actually very blessed. And I felt like in high school I played a lot of sports too, and I was actually really, really active. So that was how I maintained it. And then, like, even after I graduated high school, it was just my metabolism still keeping me nice and tight. But then I get to university, living on my own. I'm eating out all the damn time because I didn't have the best time management in my first and second year of university. So I was eating out all the time. I was drinking all the time. And yeah, like, I did that for about 2 years. I was really skinny in 2017. Like, I think I was like 120 pounds. I'm 5'8". So 120 pounds on me, like, I just looked really scary. And like that, like, after going through that, like, I was really traumatized on how like skinny I was. And I know now that it was because I just wasn't in the best place. Like, that's the reason why I was that skinny. But like, seeing myself like that, like, I really didn't like it. So like, after that year, I honestly made it my mission to try to get thick. You know what I mean? I wanted to be a thickie. I wanted to be thicky real bad. So I always justified me eating out. Was like, well, girl, I'm trying to get thick. And I feel like every skinny girl does it. Every time a girl tells me that they're trying to get thick, I'm just like, girl, you be careful. You know what I mean? Like, get thick in the right way. Like, don't get thick because, like, you're just eating out a lot. Because you're not going to be able to control where it goes. So yeah, my get thick went completely wrong. When I gain weight, I don't gain weight like evenly. I gain weight in one section. One section, like, the only thing that is like, that you can really tell that I gain weight is my stomach, like my belly. Like, that is where all my weight goes. All my fat, like, that's where it goes. It goes to my belly. So it's very PTSD. Like, even right now I was talking about it, like, it's getting and I didn't notice until 2018. 2019 was just like my biggest year. Like, it was just crazy. And I realized it when I had to tailor like what I was wearing. I was always so used to kind of dressing one way, like, you know, crop tops, bralettes, feeling free, belly out, we here, to just wearing dresses, like, you know, anything loose. Like, I haven't worn a crop top confidently in years. Like, now I'm starting to, because, you know, your girl had lost a little couple inches on her waist, and my waist is actually back again. You know what I mean? But for 2 years, I hadn't worn a crop top. I hadn't worn a bralette or anything that's gonna just have my like stomach like hanging out. Like, I just couldn't. I honestly refused to. I just didn't feel comfortable. I felt like everybody would look at me like, what is going on? So I just became very self-conscious about it. I didn't like it. I just hated it. And I hated the fact that like it just dictated like how I could dress. It just really bothered me. Like, you know what I mean? I had to tailor my entire like fashion around this belly of mine. I've been on a journey of like trying to lose belly fat for like 2 years now. You know, very on and off, I guess you can say. But I feel like the past month, I've been like the most serious about it. Like, I've been eating real clean, trying to be as active like as I could be. So I've lost quite a bit of belly fat. Like, I can actually see my waist again, guys. Like, when I tell you I went 2 years without having no waist, so it's just really good to just have a waist again. And yeah, I just got really serious about it because I'm like, I'm turning 25. Like, I need to take this like serious. And now that I'm like single too, I'm like, I need to see myself like in the best that I can be physically. I mean, at this point, I have to be at the best that I can be physically. You know what I mean? Like, I gotta. Like, I just gotta. Hopefully, I wasn't too all over the place with like my life updates, I guess. I think at this point, I'm just gonna kind of fast forward and go through my makeup quick so we can get through the lip collection, and then I can show you guys my outfit, because now I just feel like I'm talking too much. I don't really have any more updates. Those are pretty much the three: the new job, single me, and lost a couple inches on my waist. So yeah, everything else is just gonna be fast forward because you guys have already seen it. And I'll come back when I'm about to show you guys the lippy. So this is the part of the video that I've been excited for. So if you don't already know, Nima Tang, she's a South Sudanese influencer on YouTube, Instagram, all that. She's the GOAT. For me personally, I just want to say that I feel like she is the GOAT because she honestly paved the way for girls of deeper complexion like myself, being one of the first YouTubers to actually, not even just YouTubers, but I mean like beauty influencers, to do something about the lack of inclusivity in the beauty community. And she's been doing it for a long time, and I've just been watching her for years. Like, anytime I want to buy a product and I need to know how it's gonna like look on my skin, or if it's gonna be like compatible enough for me to even use, like, I always refer to Nima Tang. And honestly, I feel like this drop has been a long time coming. I've been waiting for her to transition from beauty influencer into actually producing and giving us like products of her own. Super excited. She's South Sudanese, so you guys know that's a huge, like, that's huge for me. That's why I honestly call her the GOAT, because she's the freaking GOAT and she's just doing the damn thing. So I'm just so excited for this entire lip collection. I've been waiting for it for so long. Like, the second she announced it, I was like, words couldn't even describe how happy I was for us to get my hands on the collection, and just how happy I was for her in general. I definitely hope she continues doing this and dropping her own things, because I feel like we definitely need it. Let me open it. It looks like this, and it's a Meant For You Nima Tang. Let me show you guys who the GOAT is. This is a beautiful woman that I was talking about. Nima Tang, South Sudanese. She is Norse, so I feel like maybe that's just why I'm just, first of all, she's South Sudanese, period. So anytime anyone South Sudanese is doing anything, I'm freaking there. And it's just the fact that she's from the same tribe as me. It definitely does just hit a little bit deeper. You know what I mean? But yeah, this is her. The box is really cute. It's meant for you. Thank you so much, because I really do feel like this collection was definitely meant for me. I'm actually going to only try on one of the collections today, because this is a get ready with me. If you want to see how the colors actually look on me, like both of them, make sure that you follow me on Instagram. Name is Choi John. I'm going to actually see if I can edit my handle into here and make it look decent. If I don't, then I don't. Just go ahead and follow me on Instagram, Choi John. I'm probably going to make a reel of me trying on both of like the collections and seeing what they look like on me. So she dropped two. One of them is her nude collection, which is this one right here, and you already know this is the one that I'm going to be trying just because of the outfit that I'm going to be wearing today. And then she also went ahead and dropped the coral. Just look how pretty this looks. Oh, look how I'm already here for it. Like, look at the packaging. It's so freaking pretty. Look how classy, sleek. Like, it's just everything. Look how nice his black is. Look how nice his coral is. It just looks so good. And look how good the boxes just look next to my face. So yeah, those are the two. So I'm just gonna go ahead and open up the nude one, which is the black one right here. You guys, I'm hyped. Freaking hyped. Like, there's a lip liner in here that she dropped, and I'm gonna see if I can finally throw away my Beauty Supply lip liner and if this is actually gonna be dark enough. So when you take it out of the box, this is what, oh, it's already fallen. So that's how they come. Sorry, they're already falling. So it comes with 4 different lip products. So it comes with the chocolate chip liner, which is this one right here. Then also comes with the liquid matte, which is called I Would Like to See It, and I would really like to see it. Then it comes with the Stay Glossy lip gloss. So excited for this because you know what? I'm such a gloss girl. Like, I feel like my go-to combination is going to be the chocolate chip lip liner and this lip gloss. I'm going to be just good to go. It's just going to be giving me chocolatey goodness. And you know, I'm just a huge stan for the chocolate. The last thing is the Penny lipstick, which is very pretty and comes off as a nude. So I'm really excited to try that lip combo as well. If you want to see me actually try on the full thing, or maybe if you actually just want me to do like a whole separate video with just specifically talking about this lip collection launch, then let me know in the comments and I'll definitely do that. But for right now, I'm just going to do what goes with like my outfit. Are you seeing that? It's really soft. I don't know why I thought it was going to be stiff. The answer is I can throw away my, okay, well, I'm not going to throw it away because you know what? That Beauty Supply pencil, eyebrow pencil that I use as liner held me down for years. So no, I'm not going to just go ahead and throw it away. But holy crap, I finally actually have a non-Beauty Supply lip liner in brown that I can use. Look how pretty it looks. Like, oh, it just looks so good. I can't. I even forgot that this lip gloss, the name of this lip gloss is called Ejen. So pretty much Ejen in my language means like that's it. So let me see if this is it. Y'all. Nyma. Ejen. Ejen. Nyma. Ejen. Yeah. This. Oh, you guys, look how. I can't. Are you seeing this? I'm actually freaking out right now. This looks amazing. This is amazing. Like, holy crap. Like, look how rich it is. Like this. I'm really scared, but I'm just scared. I didn't think that it was gonna look this good. Like, I already knew I was gonna love it. Maybe I manifested it and made it look just this good on me. Because before it even came in, I'm like, I'm biased. Like, it would have been hard to have given an unbiased review because I just rock with the girl so much. Like, I really truly am a stan of Nyma. But I feel like I don't even have to be biased. Like, this already speaks for itself. Let's give it a moment. Go ahead, look at it, get straight into it. Look how good it looks. This is amazing. Okay, so before I actually show you guys my full outfit, I forgot to say that I'm going to be telling you guys the fragrance that I'm going to be wearing. So for this outfit, I would wear this to a brunch or a daytime event. I would like to wear something really sweet, and the fragrance that I'm going to be using would be the Valentino. So yeah, so this is the outfit right here. I'm going to back up in a bit so you guys can see the whole thing. So I got the bodysuit from Zara, I got the jeans from Zara, and then I'm just wearing my Gucci bag with them. So that pretty much concludes our video. Thank you guys so much for staying tuned. I hope you guys really enjoyed the video, even though I know it was packed with a lot of stuff. I hope you guys were actually able to somewhat digest it and just overall enjoyed it. Let me know what kind of video you guys want me to do going forward. If you want me to do more get readies with me like this with a chit chat basis, I definitely will. I'm honestly leaning more towards that anyway going forward. Even if you don't ask for it, I'm definitely going to be hitting you guys with more get ready with me's because they're just honestly the easiest to film. I'm not going to lie. Like, they're just the easiest to film and I just want to put out content. So I guess regardless or not, even if you don't want it, you're going to get it. Okay? But let me know if there is any videos that you would like me to do on my channel, and I'll see if I can deliver them to you guys. But yeah, make sure to like, comment, and subscribe on this video. Don't forget to follow me on Instagram as well. I'm really stressing that. Don't forget to follow me on Instagram. I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye, guys.